There's this pattern of behavior all over the world that's really fascinating. It's not just useful to other people, it's actually very useful to us. 90% of the information the human race has today was created in the last 2 years. It's like, whoa, really?
For years, trying to find the right words to get this idea out of our head, and Rick not only brought us the words, but brought us the images.
All of us with our smartphones right now are actually human sensors.
Today online, big data is everywhere.
We're basically analyzing in real time each individual's proclivity to certain things.
How can we take what we've learned about big data and put it towards a broader social good? And that's why I was so excited to talk at this event.
This completely invisible infrastructure that exists in the skies above us manifests itself in this complex system.
What we're seeing is the planet growing a nervous system.
The big story that follows this is how the ability to code life changes humanity.
Every node here is representing actual data from Bluefin. Each of those nodes are either a telecast of a program or an ad that has aired on TV. And we track all the relationships between all the content.
We need more research in genetics. And I think doing people's own genomes is a great way for them to learn.
Here you see red-eye flights that are moving, and everybody wakes up on the East Coast right there and looking at altitudes. So white means lower and blue is higher. You can toggle it and see makes and manufacturers, different parameters of the same data set.
We had a map for every individual in this data. So we were able to look at hundreds of thousands of people and assemble their lives.
The amount of data that's going to continue to increase is exponential. We literally see a country burst into conversation.
When you go to Google or you search for something, you're not just taking information out of Google, you're putting information back in.
Do you want to stop different transmitted diseases? Do you want to design better cities? Do you want to stop traffic jams? The data to do so is there, but it's in private hands. And we need to identify some social consensus by which the data can be shared with the different stakeholders who can take advantage of that.
All the information generated by the human race basically could fit into one human brain right now if you actually measure the amount of information that involves. The cost now of sensing things, of collecting data is plummeting literally every day. And the cost of analyzing all this data is also plummeting thanks to Moore's law. So all of a sudden, for the first time in human history, we have the ability to collect information, process it, visualize it, and respond to it while it's still happening.